Hello everybody, how you doing today?
It's me and Hayden here, and we are going to play Genesis for one last video on this stupid game. And Genesis is actually the old original game back on the original PC.
Yep.
So it shouldn't be long at all.
However,
He hasn't played it.
I've not played this in an eternity.
Let's see how much different it looks compared to the actual
Original.
Well, compared to Arrival. Oh. Actually, did they this isn't...
Yeah, they remade it completely.
Oh, I thought it was literally just a port of...
No, they didn't rip it. They remade it entirely in... Because a lot of people were like, oh, well, I kind of miss the original layout.
Well, I don't understand something. Why don't you just find all 8 pages in bingo? Like, pick the first one up and just back your way up.
I mean, that is a complete possible thing to do. But Dustin... But Dustin,
it's not
the game.
That wasn't a smart. You hear that, right? Boom.
It'll be fine. It's fine, Dustin. It's okay.
Oh, it's not.
Where is he?
He's near.
Oh, you can hear him moving.
He's really close to you. But he's not going fast because
Because it's only 2 pages.
It's only 2 pages. Oh. I don't like the camera doing that. Okay.
There he is.
I see him. Oh,
all right, let's get this out of the way.
Get in here and get out. Stop. Does that make him spawn in front of you?
No.
Okay. Where's the page, dude?
Just get this out of the way.
Guy, where's the page? Should have ran in here and not walked in here to get more distance. I don't like this. Oh, you don't even know how to get out of here now.
No, I do. I'm looking through all the rooms is what I'm doing.
My eyes, Hayden. I hate this. Okay, I'll just keep them open for you, Hayden.
Only for me.
I don't want to do this.
We never had to come in here in the first place.
Incredible.
Mad lad status.
Maybe now he's stuck in there. Okay. There's always like 12 landmarks if I remember. Only 8 of them have pages.
This is correct. There's the page. You see, if one's in the oil rigs, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be in the building.
Alright, so if there's 2 places close together, there's an Alright.
Oh, I saw him.
I don't like that.
That one actually got me to jump. That actually got me to jump.
I honestly am too enamored by the sounds to actually be scared of what's actually the music scaring me more than the... Oh my god, he's halfway there. Oh, he was right there.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready for me. That's the thing.
Dude, when I will play it, if I get it and you play with me, Hayden, I will play Five Nights at Freddy's. But you guys don't even know. Okay, that game tenses me up and even freaks me out.
So which one do you want to play?
We'll start with the first one. There's all the 4 originals, not Sister Location or...
Which kind of sucks because
they probably will eventually. It's just,
Oh he's moving.
Yeah, the first 4 are all like almost, I'm not trying to be rude, but the same game, like...
In a way, they are almost the same game, and that's a very fair assumption to make.
Although even Sister Simulator to an extent is similar, but...
You mean Sister Location?
Man, at this point, I don't care. It can be whatever Flip wants to be, okay?
Sister Simulator.
It can be Mom Simulator. I don't care.
Cooking Mama.
Ow, my God.
It's just cooking with baby.
I would not play that.
We put the eggs in the cake.
Yeah, I think he's right behind you.
No, he's not.
Oh, does he leave for a second every once in a while?
No. So what he does...
Stop.
Because I've made a game. I've actually made a game based on this a long time ago, and we figured out how this worked, or our own version of how this worked.
Okay.
So what it was.
There's always one in here. There it is.
Is it? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I hate this because that's the worst one because he gets you in like a tunnel, and then you're stuck.
So, I think this is gonna be it.
Yeah, you actually do it. He's right there. Where is it? God dang it.
Well, shit.
You got. I mean, you were. It's
I was at 7 of 8,
We're gonna do it.
I literally got 7 of 8 in 5 minutes.
Nice. No, that's.
But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I made a game. Me and a buddy of mine made a game based on this, and basically it was basically Slender the 8 Pages, or it was more like Slenderman Shadow, if you guys know about that.
I have no idea.
Slenderman Shadow is a game that's in the same vein
Okay.
as Slender.
Okay.
Or Slender the 8 Pages. Instead of being in a forest, it's in like a mansion or a prison or hospital or something like that.
Areas, I guess you pick level stages and
Yeah,
stuff?
you basically pick different stages, and it kind of goes through the whole scenario. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if it's the same.
Imagine the one we missed was in here.
That would kind of frustrate me. I'm not gonna lie. That would frustrate me quite a bit.
Keep thinking that mist was like the smoke you're running through is him just spawning, like, jeez.
Oh, he's like starting to spawn. He's like coming in through the ethereal plane.
I don't like any of this, dude. I would have made sure he was farther away before I came in here.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't like turning a corner and him being like, "Hey man, what's happening?"
Oh yeah, I've always vehemently hated that aspect of this game.
Especially when you find the room where Paige is in.
Well, yeah, but because they knew what they were doing. That was the thing. Like, Parsec Productions knew what they were doing. It's in the same layout. It's in the exact same layout.
Okay, so we know the last one isn't near a truck, alright? Because we tried the truck and it wasn't there, so. Oh my god, do you think they didn't make it randomized?
That's a possibility, because that was the whole big draw.
Never the same playthrough.
Yeah, it was never the same. Oh, fuck off,
So you're
McMindy.
telling me the bigger, better version of it messed up and didn't. Okay.
Well, that,
Maybe,
like I
maybe
said,
not,
that,
we don't know.
Yeah, like I said, maybe not. It may be, just what it is. McMindy man,
He's coming around.
the mountain.
Yeah, I guess
It's not there.
it's
It's
not
not the same. It's just
Good.
we got lucky on those first 3. But anyway, so what was I? Oh yeah. So basically, what we did with this game. I'm sorry, I keep making
No, it's fine.
statements and then breaking off. It's just kind of.
I literally do that all the time.
Wow, we came back around. But so pretty much what it was.
Hmm?
The code that we used was, it was a random number generator that would have him spawn differently. It was kind of how Five Nights at Freddy's works, except it wasn't on a countdown. It was on a, it was basically on like a timer, and he would always move, and the timer would get worse, and the timer
Less
would
and
get,
less.
yeah, less and less as time went on.
Alright.
That was mechanically how we made Slenderman work in our game. And then I remember also, just for shits and giggles at the end, once you got all the pages, the whole joke was he would start to spawn around you, but there would also be one that was like just sprinting at you and trying to chase you down.
That's not okay.
There's the page that we missed. But yeah,
Right
so...
to your right, so we don't look to your right.
No, he's not to my right, he's to my left.
Oh, fine. I'm just being a slander butt.
Slander butt.
Okay, here
But-
comes the one. We want to get this one out of the way because I can't tell you, like, at the end, when you go through the tunnel and he's just...
Yeah.
I think he automatically spawns when you pick this one up, but there's not...
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
But he's right there.
Yeah, he's right there.
But yeah, that's basically how we got mechanically Slenderman to work in our little 2D top-down Slender game. And it was like a very it was like a random chance that he would spawn near you, and
So,
every
is there any
time.
particular reason you never finished it? Because that seems like the hardest bit right there is to make that render.
Well, the main reason we never finished it was because we were finished with game art class, and that was our final. Basically, we joked that we were going to make more levels later on.
But you
we
made
never-
a full level?
Yeah, we made a full level of
Dude.
this. It was the wood. I remember what it was. We made 2 levels.
Yeah.
Because that was a requirement. It was the forest, a prison, and
Okay.
then we were gonna have like an old abandoned, destroyed like Silent Hill-esque
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
And like the
Dude.
whole thing with the forest was of course 8 pages.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole thing with the prison was you had to find sticks of dynamite to
Oh,
blow
so you
up.
changed the item to collect. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it was less dynamite because 8 sticks of dynamite seems a little excessive, so it was
It's
6 sticks
like
of
the
dynamite.
generators. All right, okay.
And then we were gonna have him find 4 mementos, and he's behind me. It's just the fuzz takes a while to go away.
Alright. Question I gotta ask though is Do you still have the code somewhere? Or
No, I've lost that game a long time ago.
I'm guessing it's Derek who helped you make it?
No, it was not. It was actually because it was in Game Art 1.
Oh, okay, and Derek was like already pretty much game art free at that time.
Well, Derek, he went into Game Art 1 and he literally made a 3D game in Game Maker. And I just want to point out, Game Maker is a 2D game software. But this crazy man decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to make a 3D game.
And then they're like, okay, you're not getting an A, you're getting an S. Because that's what games do.
You can turn the flashlight off.
Yeah, isn't that a smart idea, though?
No.
Well,
Because in darkness, he spawns.
yes, but like, he won't find you.
No, he will find you. That's
okay.
like, this is not,
Okay.
this is not any better.
Okay. Because I was thinking when you click the light off and on, he'll spawn in front of you at one point. Stop it.
Like that?
Why are you doing that? You see what you've done?
What have I done?
You made him angry.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh my god, what?
The cross.
Okay,
The cross.
how many do we have? 5?
I think we're about to be at 6 now.
Yeah, so this will be 6.
Oh, it's not here. Okay,
So
or
now
maybe
what?
it's on a wall. There we go.
Activate.
Activate.
This is not okay, bro. I don't like
Oh, jeez!
Right, he's like, hey man, what
Where you going, dude? Where you going, man?
I'm not a fan. I might sound calm, but I'm not.
It's
I'm
Jesus!
The best thing I can say about this version is the jump scares are so loud. You just hear, oh,
Yeah, it just kind of
it's
happens.
not too
but
bad.
It's not too bad. But okay, we're about 10 minutes. We're gonna go give another thing
Can
a
I
try.
play once?
Well-
Give it a shot.
Well, I was gonna go do the glitch level if you
Oh,
wanted.
yeah, he's gonna do the glitch level.
So
So let's hope it doesn't stop the entire game. Cause
yeah, because apparently it'll break the game.
he breaks the whole game.
So we're gonna start the game with
We have
prologue.
to do, if I have to do a rival to get to it.
No, it's not Arrival. It is prologue.
All right.
There's a glitch that you, or not a glitch, but a certain secret that you can do in this
Alright.
level that basically blah 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 blah.
I'm going to hope that it is not gonna break it because it wouldn't have it as a level select at level 5.
Yeah, if it did break it, I think
Yeah.
you'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. But so basically, the way this glitch works, you have to run to the house, get the flashlight, turn the radio on, run over to the Charlie Matheson Jr. poster. Now we're gonna run over to the Charlie Matheson Jr. poster first to get that out of the way because that is a scripted ping. So the second time we do it with the flashlight, it's going to glitch us into a new area.
Look at you being all knowledgeable on this.
Well, I mean, I've done this glitch more times than I would like to count.
Oh, okay.
It's just, remember, it's been so long since I've done this. Like,
you sure you can do it? Like, you can go to the poster first, just to go ahead and.
that's how I used to do it on PC.
About to find out.
Yeah, we're about to find out. Also, we might need to turn down your encoding preset at some point.
Coding what?
Your encoding preset, because your OBS was kind of having a moment.
Oh yeah, it will jut a little bit, like like stop for a second.
Yeah,
It's only a second. It's
we
every
might-
5 minutes, so.
we might need to kind of calm down with your encoding a touch.
All right, okay. I don't know how to do that. If you want to show me later. I'd be
Yeah.
like,
Ooh,
this is just like how great the graphics are being recorded.
kinda.
All right. Hey man, this is still a pretty dang good computer to.
For what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Charlie Matheson's poster?
It's on that tree. I thought.
Is it? Oh, there it is. I just couldn't see it. See,
Ping.
I should keep an eye out, so it pinged. Now we're gonna head in to the house.
I think all 3 Charlie Mathesons are in like parts of the game where nothing's trying to kill you.
Yeah, it's just, you're not really expecting to find him.
Is he all in the prologue or is it really?
No, it's not all in the prologue.
Alright. Just that one in
Alright.
the building.
Flashlight.
Alright, we got that. We're gonna turn on the radio. And run back.
If I were a ghost, I'd haunt this house. Heavy to baby, he by door.
That's not okay, dude. Is that really what it sings? 'Cause that
No,
was so-
that was just something I was quoting from. This will be kind of freaky.
Oh,
A
he just
long
got-
time
I
ago.
thought he was here.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be here and kill us.
Oh, is it not gonna do it?
I don't know.
That sucks. It's not gonna fucking do it. I think I might have screwed it up. Hang on.
Yeah, go ahead.
We might have to restart this.
Alright, go ahead. I'll still keep the other video from the Genesis because that was fun.
Well, no, I'm not saying. I'm not saying we have to restart the whole. I'm just saying we have to restart the game. I'm not saying we have to. Here we go. Slender the Arrival glitch level. Okay. Alright. Don't give him $20.
Dang it.
Give me $20. Give me $20. Collectibles and Slender scrapbooking. There we go. Instant flashback or flashlight in pro level. Oh, I think they might have glitched that out. I'm a llama. Just type I'm a llama several times and have a conversation with the developer. Weird. Okay.
What?
Turn on the radio, grab the flashlight, turn on the radio, exit the house. Okay, so maybe we can't do it on the first ping. Or maybe we can't ping it first. Maybe we have to try twice. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. But yeah, so if you guys want, I can also go into a small in-depth reason of, or not reason, but know-how of how Five Nights at Freddy's works, too.
At this point, I'm going to buy it, so how about we wait till we start playing it, and then while you're telling me, I can cry. I don't like that game.
Well, I'm probably going to end up playing it some, too.
That's great, Hayden, but you don't seem to get scared by it somehow. You're just like, oh. You got scared horribly when it first came out. You were like, nah, man, this is my fear.
Then I started actually understanding how it works.
Yeah, I can't have time to understand how it works because the more I keep looking at the cameras, the more tense I get, and the more tense I get.
Exactly, that's why you don't look at the cameras. You don't need to know where they are. You just need to know if they're... The only thing you need to know is where Foxy is, and if they're outside your room. That's all you need to know.
Alright.
Literally. So... What I used to do to keep my battery up, I would finish night 1 with like 30% left.
Alright.
Because literally what I do, I'd keep it on Pirate's Cove, flip it up occasionally, and just ping my lights every now and then.
Here's the thing. You think... Hold up, my grandma's calling. Be right back, guys. You talk to me. Tell them that.
But yeah, so that's literally all we do. And that's kind of what you have to do for 50-50-50-50 mode. Okay, there's the flashlight again. Okay, so get the flashlight, turn on the... Fuck off, Slender. Get the flashlight, turn on the radio.
Okay, now I have a surprise for you viewers. I might have to go because I gotta go pick up a little old lady who has fallen and can't get up.
Oh no.
So I'm going to go help her.
Alright.
And hey, keep the people company.
Keep the people company? Alright, I'll keep the people company. I'll do my best. But yeah, so let me see if it'll do it this time. Is it going to do it this time? Come on. Okay, maybe we have to go back into the house. Or give it a small cooldown and then try again. Let me see. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Do it. Do it. Well, you're not going to do it. Okay, so we can't do that. Well, that kind of sucks, but it's what it is. Alright, well... Yes, exit the main menu. So, in that case, you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? We'll go back and try Genesis one more time. Before I stop this recording, because we're only at about 20 minutes now. I'll try Genesis once more and see where we get. Now, I remember a long time ago, I actually did have I had a map of the entire map of Genesis that was, and I found out that, this whole thing is just a massive circle. That's all it is. It's not that big a deal, and it's not a very big map. It's just how slow you move is a very big factor. You basically have to go somewhat slow or somewhat slow methodical because your stamina and your flashlight quickly drains. And that's my biggest problem with that was my biggest problem with the original, how quickly your flashlight drained out. And that was one of the reasons why I greatly enjoyed that was one of the reasons why I greatly enjoyed the wind-up flashlight mode, because that always worked so well considering, you know, you had the ability to just kind of, and it was done. Dang. He kind of got me right out of the gate there, or he tried to. He knew where I was. And I always hated that too, how you could like hear him kind of stomping through the thicket in a way. But anyway, so yeah, it was all just laid out in a big circle, and it's just you kind of have to go around the circle to get the pages. It's just what it is. And I remember also, God, I just keep remembering things. Like back in 2014 or 13, how huge this game was. 2012, 2013, this game just blew up massively. Kind of like, you know, the runaway success of Five Nights at Freddy's. And it was a little startling because I remember, I'll never forget this. I remember, again, in my game art class, our teacher basically made us download this game, and he stood in front of us and he said, "You will play this game. You will play this game and you will learn this game." And basically we each had 3 attempts to play and beat the game. And it was great fun. I enjoyed it because at that point I had played the game so often. I was actually one of the only people in the class to beat it. Because it's literally as simple, like beating this game is literally as simple as getting the 8 pages and dying. And that's just what it is. That's just what happens. Oh, come on, Slender. Quit it. Quit being that guy. Dang, he is on me. Okay, I gotta focus a little bit here. Because he's getting worse. I mean, I know that's kind of the point. But... Slender, give me a break! Man. You gotta give me a chance to calm. Okay, there we go. But Jesus, man! Okay, now I have to go look for the silo because that's my last landmark, and I'm pretty sure that's where my last page is. So I gotta find this damn silo. There it is. There it is. I'm relatively certain. Gotcha. And there it is. It's literally as simple as it is for beating Genesis. 3 tries. Hello. Oh, spooky. But yeah, that's literally as simple as it is to beat Genesis. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a good one. I'm going to wait for Dustin to get back, and then we'll probably end up recording some Resident Evil 3, maybe, because apparently a friend of his is coming over, and he wants to play, you know, Resident Evil 3. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.